For Isaiah Thomas. Crossover. Look at that pass. How did he see Crowder, and Crowder hits the three?
Right, I mean, Bucks, they've got him corralled. There's three defenders around him. He throws it blindly back over his shoulder with the left hand. Watch this pass. What a delivery.
He couldn't see him. He just knew he was there.
Well, he knew he was there. And again, that's great offense.
In the green, McGee's got his own miss. Trying to spin, stripped of the ball by Curry. Pass to Durant, who tomahawks it home.
Look at this pass right here by Steph.
Beautiful, huh?
In traffic, not even really looking at KD. Understanding he's ahead. Look, he throws it and then turns the other way. We talk about
Westbrook wants to push for the Thunder. Spins, kicks, Adams, another slam. 13th assist, and Adams. Well, you see Westbrook, they evaded one into right where Steven Adams was going to be on the floor. And it's Adams over the last couple of possessions. What a dish.
And how about the sham guard move? The start. He did it so fast. Watch the sham guard move right there before he did the spin. Nice little spin and then over.
Cavaliers off that miss.
Good defense there by
No look inside to Williams, and he let it in, and he's fouled.
Exquisite, because he had Kyle Korver right there. He had Kyle Korver right there, passed the ball between the defender's legs. And
in a blink, the lead goes up to 19. Curry with the steal. It's a 4-on-1. Oh, diving up to Iguodala. Showtime.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be. Get used to it. Westbrook with the steal. Jailbreak. What a pass. What a pass. Play of the day. It's all over. Don't even bother.
That pass. And literally it is. It's an unbelievable pass.
Okay, so
Smith missed it badly. It caroms out to James with a new shot clock. Oh, great no-look to Zizic, who puts it home.
Might be a quarterback. Watch the ball fake, and then the little lean to Zizic. Pretty. Look left. Pass right.
Oh,
come on now.
Connaughton goes back-to-back. That time missed it. Frazier, the nice rebound. To Vonleh, who dunks it.
What an assist.
I mean, watch this. Goes and gets this rebound. Watch this pass. Saves it over the backward.
Antetokounmpo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the three, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Lopez sets the screen. Brown turns it over.
Tony Brown looking for a kick. That was just an errant pass.
Jennings, the speed. A special delivery off the window to Drummond.
The type of move you see in the All-Star game, up against the glass. Look at Brook Lopez trying to come at him. He gets the ball past Lopez, thinking he's not going to get a layup up against Lopez, but what a beautiful delivery. Drummond runs that floor pretty nicely, doesn't he?
Wow, great feel from Brandon Jennings.
For Torrey Craig maybe to get back in his ball game.
So if he does check in, this place is going to go crazy.
Ooh,
Between the wickets. Oh, and a finish from Millsap and one. Wow. Just wow. On a dime. Look at this pass. Right through the five-hole. Oh, come on. Five-hole.
Oh, what a pass.
What an unbelievable pass between his legs, and he gets the assist on the spectacular goal by Redick.
Did he throw it left-handed as well? Okay, so here's the pass. Oh, it was right-handed, and it was between his own legs from the back to the front.
That's an amazing pass.
Doing the Atlanta broadcast, we always enjoy our visits with both of them.
What a great guy to talk to about basketball with all the knowledge he has having played, and what a great assist right there.
On your Domino's delivery, a standing ovation for the best player Heat fans have ever seen.
Rudy
Rudy Gay, what a play! And we're going overtime. Rondo has just picked up his 20th assist, a thing of beauty. Oh, boy. North Carolina, and another look. Rudy Gay, no doubt about that. That basket counts. We'll go to overtime.
Curry. What a handle. And a no-look for Harrison Barnes, who's going to the line. Exceptional pass by Steph Curry.
Oh, he loses it there. He sees it now. Good pass, good finish by Barnes.
But as you said, David, he knew where he was.
Yeah.
Even though he lost the handle momentarily.
He's seeing it.
Oh, good screen by Jokic, just buried. That is behind the back to Chandler. It was actually over the head to Chandler, and a score. As sweet as it gets, Nikola Jokic doing his thing. Wilson Chandler and Gary Harris doing their things. Coming back to Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
They made it. So Adams launches it to Schroeder catches and scores to tie it at 122. Does it count?
First free throw. That's what allowed the Thunder to tie this ball game up with a play like that. And a great job by Dennis Schroeder to fight off Jeff Teague. I mean, you couldn't.
Tracked down by Chris Paul.
Oh, what a pass.
He has made some unbelievable passes in this game.
There's almost no room with which to operate. Look at him go to the baseline and then hook it around. That's where the baseline is your friend, Ralph, because there's no other defender there. But just to be able to lead
has definitely ramped up, and it's got the Bulls on their heels a little bit here to start the second half.
Dragic with the assist. What a play! The play to Bosh.
Yeah, and then just a nice
right
find
through the
there.
legs.
I mean, you couldn't have placed that pass any better. And then no shot blocking out there.
A solid win for the Thunder coming off that two-game losing streak.
Oh!
We can go home now. Can we go home? Oh, we got that's like. Look at this here. Boy, you cut the corner on that, man.
Oh, that was just sick.
Zaza winning that tip. Curry on the go route. Back to Durant. What a play! Man!
Well, Kevin had to hunt with it with his left hand.
With a three. In and out. Look at that. Rajon Rondo. Bellinelli. Oh, boy. How about Rondo sneaking in there for the rebound, keeps the possession alive, and he's just picked up another assist to Bellinelli.
He's listed at 199, right? Like you couldn't give him the 1 other pound to make it a nice even number? Jang on the beautiful delivery from Rubio. Karl Anthony Towns went crashing to the deck. Team 2 run with a 7-0 run. Jang, he is getting passes after passes.
Now it's LeBron looking for his first assist. And what a great play! First assist of the half is a highlight reel.
I know you're behind me, between the leg, and look at that high fly act by Dwight Howard as he flushes one.
Everybody clears out for Beal. 2 defenders there. Ball batted around loose. Who wants it? Oh, my goodness. Giannis hikes it to Chris Middleton. I have seen it all now. Like an all-pro center. It's the only way he can get it there. Amazing. He can do everything we've seen. Pretty much.
Lowry sidesteps for 3. No, he missed it. Jokic, long pass. Harris has it, and he puts it away.
Oh, what a pass. Peyton Manning again smiling. Watch the rebound and the window. I mean, that's just over the defender's hand. I mean, Larry, if Larry's an inch taller, never touched his second hand. Well, that's a crazy pass.
Doncic gets a Powell screen. Behind the back, comes to Powell for a dunk.
That's what they love in Dallas.
Hardaway Jr.
Watch this pass. I mean, this is a thread the needle type pass. And he did it behind the back.
Amazing.
It was an easy finish for Powell, who
doesn't get many opportunities in this offense, averaging about 4 or 5 points a game.
Kyrie. Oh, what a pass. He hypnotized two guys. And he made the bounce pass. Going to get ourselves a timeout. Kyrie just mesmerizes everybody, and then the little bounce pass to Bain.
He takes the possession off, and he gives it to Gordon, and he goes to work.
Donovan saves it. How about that pass in the corner? Crowder!
How about that pass?
Unbelievable. Pick Mitchell with a fastball to the corner again. Team foul.
This is your fastball, Bull. The one hand before he goes out of bounds. That's quarterback-ish, baseball-ish, spot on. Give him an assist, too. I mean, there was about 2 inches of room he had to work with. And Crowder knocks it down.
Luka flips it back, looking for his 7th assist, and he's got it! To go with 7 rebounds and 16 first-half points.
His play of the game, Doncic over his head for the 7-3 Porzingis.
Always knows where his teammates are. That's a sign of a great basketball player. He knows where everybody is on that floor.
Shot. He's going to hit half of them. And now it's Rondo numbers. Rondo! Rudy Gay! Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Fan, I don't know what to say about you, but this is some special stuff here by a special point guard.
As high as 26.
Nice feed inside again. He has had some magnificent passes tonight. That's his 9th assist.
Keeping his dribble, and then just a beautiful left-hand wraparound.
Bledsoe flips it up, ball loose. Giannis has it. Giannis finds Bledsoe. One of the great plays this season.
Remaining.
Doesn't get prettier than that.
Gotta love it, though. Just staying with it, find a way to get the board.
10 or 11 with an opportunity to stretch that lead, put more pressure on their opponent.
Oh, dime. Oh, no, he's Milos. He's swaggy.
He threw it over the shoulder. That was nasty.
Wow.
Okay. Get your J. Will on.
Oh, boy, he missed that one.
They've asked him to shoot more threes this year. Bounce toss to Jefferson from the key.
LeBron James with the bounce pass. Situation. Deli up front to LeBron. LeBron with the bounce pass. And Jefferson throwing the hammer down.
It's really a similar style as Richard Jefferson.
Stephen was open. He comes back with a steal then.
Behind the back. What a pass! Steph Curry with a delivery to Draymond Green.
Steph Curry says, I can handle the ball with my left. Right on the money.
Boston now 8 of 17 from three-point territory. Wall, the cross, the spin. Oh, what a setup to Gorton! The roll to the rim, and John Wall has got incredible vision.
You think there's nowhere to go, and then here with the vision, not just to see it. Look at the foot control here. He gets tripped. Still the strength and presence to deliver a scoring pass. That one was most impressive.
Korver off the hand of LeBron, who picked up the loose ball behind the back, just like they threw it up.
You got butter to jelly. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You take a look at what understanding. LeBron knew where Wade was before the pass that even happened. He knew exactly where he was. When he made that pass, he knew Wade was there. He saw Wade out of the corner of his eye when he went to retrieve the ball.
Watch this pass right between Gordon's legs, the 5-hole.
Place to go. It's a Sunday. Tap by Kawhi to Danny the three. Good! Bucket and book it. What an amazing play by Kawhi Leonard.
Got Aldridge on it. Sidesteps it. Backs up. Goes back to work. Shovels at the memory! Are you kidding me?
First half. Lakers have forged back into the lead. That pass by Zoe. Look at this! Behind the back! Throw it down, Tyson!
Well, he saved the turnover for himself, didn't he? Nice hustle to get it back, and then behind the back.
Performance spotlight.
Well, it's on the play that happened in the first half. We didn't get a chance to show it then, but we're showing it now where Lonzo created a sensational behind the back pass after almost turning the ball over. The hustle, and look at that pass.
Harden. Oh, what a nifty pass that was.
James doesn't have any points. James comes off the pick and roll, and he sees the lane, the pass right there, and so James could have just given him a normal pass, but he likes to raise the difficulty.
You know, teams rely a lot on those three-point shots.
How about that? Trey goes between his legs, then a wraparound bounce for the dunk. Bench can't believe it. Check this out.
And watch Brown on this play. Where is it? No, he hadn't gone anywhere yet. He's at the rim. There is Dedmon throwing one down. Beautiful bounce pass. Great setup here between the legs. Pass there. Right in stride.
We were just talking about. And Beach somehow kept his pivot foot. Wow. And Simmons the beneficiary.
Just a few clicks ago, JoJo going right at defenders. Nice balance.
Joseph will defend Paul.
Great pass! What a pass! Oh, and he trapped the sledgehammer! But the pass by Paul was perfect!
The pass by Chris Paul and Aaron Baines. Click, click. Welcome to your Kodak moment, my friend. I mean, what a dime here by Chris Paul, but it's all about Blake Griffin.
Bucks get away with it. He bails the Bucks out with a miss. Bledsoe got around Joseph, kicks it out. Terry. Yes! Jason Terry. Knock down that shot. It's a letdown. Jason Terry. The Bucks lead.
Going 9 points. Jarrett comes
Nice.
Holiday in the lane. Outside, knocked away. Millsap, can he chase it? Barton's got it. Around the back to Plumlee.
Well, that woke the crowd up.
Yeah, Prince, 6'8", 220, has a good NBA body. Oh, what a shot and pass. Harden and Capella. 16 of 19. Here's Harden.
Woo, getting real fancy. You know, Magic Johnson-like, between the legs.
The chance to slip 2 spots. Oh, that was between the legs. Not just between his own legs, Simmons, but between Horford's legs as well.
Yeah, and look at this. Okay, I'm going to throw it to everybody between my legs and Sharp. That's pretty amazing,
cool, man.
Yeah.
Dominating middleman in the league. LeBron James, left-handed feet, Kevin Love wide open. Off the pass for 3. 19 to tie a franchise overall record for most threes in a game.
Yep, saw it before it happened. He saw it before it happened. He knew it was there. He can't look. That's the eye, deep in the cue.
The band got a little excited. We're going to stay here.
Paul inside for Adams. Adams couldn't handle it. Love grabs it, snaps an outlet pass to Osman. Good bounce pass to Sexton. This by Jetty Osman right through the wickets.
And it's funny. The first thing you do is you react to the ball. I mean, even though you don't.
Wall. The lead is 3. Love, LeBron, and got it! Banks it in! Jaw-dropping Beal there. 3. Fade away out of bounds, using glass, and he ties it at 120. An unbelievable shot.
Baseball pass, Murray's got it, and he puts it away.
Oh, what a pass.
Nikola Jokic
Kind of started it, and then watch this long pass. He didn't even get it to the other hand. Wow.
Point lead, 32-12. Oh, Manu Ginobili says, give it here, and Kawhi Leonard lays it in.
Manu read that perfectly and blows that play up and from his back. Beautiful pass to Kawhi.
Selden knocked away again. Anderson saves it, loops it. Oh, Davis with a dunk.
And you see the reaction there. This team desperately needed a spark, and they've got one in Mr. Kyle Anderson.
CP that he really lost control of the ball.
Alex, the hook pass, good hands by LeBron. Look at this feed to Howard. Another great Showtime feed from James to Dwight.
So there are times when you want
Magic Johnson, and you see it more and more where he's making these, if you will, Showtime kind of plays. and his teammates are able to get some easy hoops.
Jackson shot blocked by Andre, tapped outside by Blake. Blake still has it. Shovels ahead to Andre for a dynamite dunk. What a play!
Tremendous hustle and court awareness to seek out this loose ball. He's losing his balance, but he catches Andre streaking towards the basket for the quick dunk. Look at this.
It's amazing.
Can't be anything but our Menards.
Jennings, one-on-one with Calderon, goes behind the back.
Oh, flashing! Jennings to Bogdanovich!
Yeah, and Brandon Jennings here with a nice handle and find to Bogdanovich there. Great job putting pressure on that back line of the Hawks defense. And
game that's so effective between he and James.
Harden, great dish underneath. Capella drops it in, plus a foul.
He feels like his guy is hung up. The rotation a little bit late. And this is where Capella, how about that pass? Right between the defenders.
Grizzlies with numbers. Anderson, drop feed, Morant. Oh, what a pocket pass to Jaren for the slam.
What we'll see here is Anderson to Morant to Jackson. 2 points.
Poor Saric. He's like, he's just grasping at shadows.
Well, Saric said that I will not be dunked on. So he was getting...
That he's not shooting it better than that, because once he starts knocking down long-range jumpers, good luck trying to stop him.
Joel Embiid answering back.
There's a takeaway by Paul. Clippers running out. 3-on-1. This might be fun. The lob, the jam.
See, he really made that look like he was going to shoot it.
And to me, you make the free throw.
Gets the rebound. Back out Westbrook. Bang! Russell Westbrook from just inside half court. And it's a 1-point game.
And now a three from Turner, short, but Robinson the rebound.
You got to see, yeah, see, he didn't see this.
Oh, what a pass, Oladipo to Turner.
Yeah, partner, I wasn't sure he saw the defense behind him.
He's hunting a triple-double tonight, just 10 points, but 7 rebounds and 9 assists for the Pacers' number 4. Indiana by 19.
Aminu, they're going to allow him those 3-point shots. Knocks down his first here.
Oh, Rondo! The razzle-dazzle to Davis for the flush.
Rajon Rondo, eyes on the back of his head on the setup for the brow.
Simmons. Oh, pretty play for Saric. Ben Simmons right now with eyes in back of his...
Their first lead of the game. Darius Miller, you got to protect it against this guy. Man, oh man, is that casual. It'll be showtime. Jeremy Grant from Paul George. What Paul George was doing as soon as he got it from Westbrook.
Now Murray around the corner. Looking for Jokic. Got him. Oh, no licky pass to Gary Harris. That's fun.
More of those things. Denver Nuggets like this. Jamal Murray finds Jokic inside, finds Gary Harris on the backdoor cut. That's what G does right there. Finds the defense sleeping, slams it down. I don't know how he sees it, Marlo. I don't know.
He knew what to do with it. Harden pulls it up. Thompson playing with the 3 fouls. Went behind the back to Capella. What a play! Harden and Capella combining. Harden's now 5 for 15.
But look at this pass, though. Look at this dime, though. Finish with the left hand.
And then Green to the basket for 2. Oh, you got to back that up. That's awesome. That is awesome. Michael, watch Green.
And Green just finishes it off. Watch him slide by. Just leans by that arm to get the shot away.
The reason he was late getting up the court is because Walker was down to the other end, and he went over and picked up Walker. Took off for the hoop and got 2.
Rozier nearly traveled, kicks it out to Smart. Smart from outside. That won't go. Kevin Love the rebound. Throws it down to James. Catches in traffic and banks it home. What a pass and what a catch.
Standing pass from Love, but look at the catch in traffic. All green, trusting your receiver, and LeBron catches it and does the rest.
Found him fit to go. Here is Curry. Maneuvers. Oh, what a pass inside Wiggins. Curry lasers one behind the back. Get the foul out of the defense. It goes on Wiggins, number 1.
What a beautiful pass there by Steph to find Wiggins.
And there's Thompson. Out to James. Great lead pass to Jefferson.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a pass by LeBron James. 13. Pinpoint pass in stride.
With 10 points in the quarter.
Whoa! Ankle breaker. Wide open shot. Aaron Gordon.
Best offensive game of the year. What a crossover move against Josh Hart. And the behind the back, not exactly on target, but
throws it back into Derrick Jones. Looking long for Wade. Oh, back to Jones. What a play.
And here's the pitch ahead in the vision by Dwayne Wade. Jones Jr. trailing behind. And a perfectly timed play because Wade got Bembry to commit to him. Let's take another look. Bembry thought he was going to shoot the layup. That got him to commit. Left.
Curry tries to get a couple of picks from Bogut. Now lobs it back to Bogut, who guides it in. Bogut has stayed in that spot knowing that he would be the outlet man if Curry needed it.
Notice as soon as they saw that Lillard had switched on to Green, Green got the ball. They have a high IQ, this Golden State team.
Greenis, that's off. Adams taps. JR, smart play with the long outlet. Larry Nance. And JR with a heads-up long ball.
High IQ basketball play. Never save the basketball going out of bounds underneath your own basket.
His career high is 22. Timberwolves turn the Celtics over, and man, was that pretty!
The whole thing. And Minnesota gets the possession. Billy Beasley forces the turnover there and gets out in transition just like he wants to do.
A 7-2 run by the Wolves, and it gives...
Not surprised. Oh, my. Finney Smith. How did he see that? 88-75. That's what he does, I think.
He sees the floor. The net, obviously, De'Aaron, a nice job getting over the screen, the double team form, but an open shooter in the...
Have made them work for this one. The time coming off the clock.
That's what you want to do. Good look up right here.
Oh, Luka finds Dennis. The long pass completed, and the dagger. How is that for an exclamation point on the night? Finishing kick. I mentioned getting to the finish line is what Dallas needed to do. They are kicking like a sprinter after a long run to the finish.
It's a great dunk. Excellent pass from Luka.
Trey behind the back to Parker.
Trey Young, a nice behind the back pass right on cue.
Lamb trying to go back to Turner. Stripped. Oh, nice pass. Oh, what a nifty pass.
Take a look, Mike, off the transition. There's Kemba Walker driving, dumps it late, and Jaylen Brown with a 360 jam.
That's why they played the way that they do. They don't have the speed of a Tony Parker inside to penetrate and make it
easy. What a pass from Curry.
Well, about this. Let me stop. Wait a minute. Psych, gotcha. Go finish it for me. Yeah, that's a point guard. Duncan laughing and smiling at the same time saying, good pass.
There's Paul trying to stem the tide. Sneaks it in somehow between 4 Kings to Blake Griffin.
Thread the needle. Look at Chris Paul. And if you're Ty Lawson, that's your responsibility. Come off of Austin Rivers and help.
Jokic has his 11th double-double in the last 12 games.
Underneath the ground.
Pass by Nikola Jokic.
Look at all the bodies sitting there worried about Joker with the ball, and just no looks into Grant, who instead of standing out somewhere else, once he's got Jackson watching Joker, so he just attacks the basket.
I mean, you got to run more pick and roll with Whiteside. If you don't, it's going to be tough.
Oh, look at Kevin Herter leak out jam. Timeout Miami. Assist number 10 comes right here. I mean, Matt Ryan would be thrilled to see that pass.
I mean, that's a pinpoint.
Anthony Towns being out, and he's really showing that he's got some value.
Well, he started for him 2 or 3 years ago, so it's not like he's unfamiliar.
Oh, the pass through the legs, right through the wicket. That ought to count for more.
Could Harden be working on the quadruple double here tonight, Jim, as he goes between the legs of Gorgie Jang on that one?
0 for string with a dunk, tried to attack, turns it over. Lakers, wrestle to Rondo!
Now that is what the Laker fans are accustomed out in transition, and some highlight plays is the over-the-head pass.
Parker gets in again. Lopez finds, but Duncan right there. Lopez had to help, and Duncan was left open.
Retire his number at the end of the first.
James to Thompson. Oh, what a pass from LeBron James.
Green whips it right back out. Aldridge for three. Hit one the other night. 0 for 16 from downtown of the regular season.
Knowing exactly what he's going to do in Aldridge. He says, I not only hit one the other night, but let me try again.
Curry, rifle pass, and Iguodala finishes. Timeout, Cavaliers.
And then same thing on the other end on the next possession. A miscommunication. Both standing and staring at the ball. Beautiful pass by Steph Curry.